Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I truly appreciate you stopping by. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. I have a collective haul from various places. So I'm just going to get started with Dollar Tree. I picked up a couple of these photo albums. I love using these when I'm sending off friend mail. There's lots of pockets in there, and I love stuffing them with a lot of goodies. So I got the pink one with the polka dots, and then I got the striped one. I also picked up some more frames. Now, in a previous haul, I picked up some of these frames, and I didn't realize at the time that there were different shapes of the frames. So, in a previous haul, I picked up four of the square frames and four of the ones with the oval cutout, and then one of this shape. So, I got two more because now it's all even. I have three of each. So, I picked up two more. You get four frames in a package, and these are still $1.25. So are the photo albums. All right, surprisingly enough, I found some stickers, and they're cute shaker stickers. And I've been experimenting with different ways to make shakers, so these really intrigued me. I'm like, oh wow, well maybe I don't need to make shakers. No, I'll still, continue to play around with making shakers. But these ones were a happy birthday one, and they're so cool. I really liked them. So I got two of the birthday one. I think those are the same. Yep, two of the birthday one. These ones I got one of, and then one of these. Now, they only had these three different ones. I don't know if there's any more out there, but these are the only ones I found on the peg. All right, that is everything that I picked up at Dollar Tree. Not a whole lot happening at Dollar Tree. All right, I went to Hobby Lobby, and all I was doing is searching for the orange clearance stickers. I went with my sweet friend Teresa, and Teresa is a friend that she participated in my craft show in the end of July. And so she and I just love all the crafty things at Hobby Lobby, and we really wanted to go just shop for clearance items. So we went, and let me show you what I picked up. I picked up this, it's not ribbon. Let me see if I can find the end. I don't know if I can find the end. Oh, it's like a wired trim, I guess, and I'm not able to find the end, so I can show you. It's going to take a little bit more time than I want to. Oh well, let me show you, and there's the clearance price. And the reason I picked it up because it's sparkly gold, and it's a wired trim or ribbon, I guess. So I thought, oh, Christmas is coming up. That would be kind of fun. So I just got the one. Then I found this up front, and it said 90% off spring shop. Didn't have a tag. This ended up being like 33 cents or 35 cents, and it's a zipper pouch. And I thought, oh, perfect. So if I send off friend mail, that'll be a nice pouch to include some goodies. All right, let me see. I found this stencil. They had a lot of stencils on clearance, but I only got this one. I really liked it because I thought for a card front this would work out really well. Here is, let me take it out of the package because you can't really see all the stencils. All right, here are, well, here's the packaging and stuff, but let me do this and show you the stencil. Hopefully you can see it. I thought that would make, if I just did, one of the stencils, it would be a nice card front. So I was putting away some stencils yesterday or a couple of days ago, and I'm like, oh, I have a lot of stencils. I really need to pull those out and just play with them. So this will kind of give me the motivation to do that. So I think I'll do that because these are really cool. I really loved the potted plants. All right. I found these bows. These were in the Christmas area, and these were 50% off. I really thought these were cute bows. I like them for my paper angels or my angel pins. And of course, you can use them for anything. And I don't know how many you get in here, but these were 50% off. So I got 2 packages of those. Now, a lot of people have been hauling some pink ones, and I didn't see any pink ones. In fact, I didn't see any white ones or anything. All I saw were these red ones. So I picked up 2 packages of those. And then Teresa makes a lot of resin, beautiful, beautiful resin things. So she and I found this package of resin. What are they called? Resin mold? I guess you use them for resin. And she goes, you can use them for shakers too. So here was the regular price and then the clearance price. And what she and I did is we split the package. So she got half of the containers and I got half of the containers. A lot of them, or 6 of them, because I got 6 of the others, 6 of them were mainly, or 6 of them were glitter. And I don't do glitter. I do glitter glue, but I don't do glitter. I got it in my eye a long time ago, and that's not a good thing. My eye doctor would not be happy if something happened. So she took the glittered ones, and then I took these ones. Now, she told me what the little shapes are, and I don't remember. So I'm going to show them to you guys. They're too tiny for me to see. So there's one of them. Here's the other. Now, what she told me at the time and when we were, you know, taking them out of the package, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's going to be cute. So these will all be cute for shakers. Here's the next one. Hopefully you guys can see the shape. Those were just beads. Okay, here's the next little shape. And then these ones are just little tiny micro beads, but I'm going to use them for shakers. A variety of color, and then I think those are like silvery or white. So we split that, and we thought that was a really good price. So we shared those. And then I wanted to get some more shaker bits, and these were not on clearance, but I think these were 50% off. Yes, this one was Christmas. Can't tell you what they are though. I wonder if they don't have a picture on the back. I just remember this was Christmas, so I picked up this pack. I also picked up, this was, I want to say these were either 40% off or 50% off. I do not remember. I do apologize for that. But these were some more shaker bits. And I remember this one had little hearts or something, and I thought, oh, that'd be cute for Valentine's. So I got that one. Now these ones, I do remember what they were, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to get 2 of them. And like I said, all these shaker bits were either 40% off or 50% off. She said these are really tiny little bows. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I got 2 packages of these little bows. I think they came out to about $1.25 for all of that. So I got 2 packages of those. So I am set to make shakers. So I found a really cool way to make shakers that I like. So I'm going to be making some shakers. Let me just stick all of these up here because I have more Hobby Lobby clearance things to show you. All right, put all the shaker bits up there. All right, I don't know what aisle this was. I don't remember what aisle this was, but these were glitter, like felt, I think is what it is. And again, I don't see. Well, they're not in packages. That's why I can't tell. But they're. I'll just show you. I got this gold one. And there's the back of it. So it's vinyl. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I thought, ooh, I can die cut this. That's what I'm going to do with it. So hopefully I can die cut it. It's kind of thick, but I have some of those Sizzix big dies, and they cut through fabric, so I think that'll work. So I have 2 of the gold. So anything that sparkles and shines really does catch my eye. So I got 2 in the gold, 2 in this pretty, I don't know what color this is, aqua, greenish blue, beautiful. Hopefully you can see the color. I love that. I got 2 of those. 2 of this really pretty silver. Got 2 of these. And the prices varied from like 50 cents to 90 or 89 cents or something. So they were clearance, so I just picked them up. This is a gorgeous blue. Got 2 of those. Another silver, but this is different. So, and there's the price. The prices of these were kind of all over the place. And then there was some felt pieces. So I just picked up 1. I like using these for journal covers, or you can die cut them too. So there's this one, and there's the price. Oh, I guess the price was on the front too. So there's that one. I thought that was kind of interesting. And then I really like this one. I thought this would be cool to use for birthday cards or something. I liked this one as well. Those ones, these 2 have like sparkle in it. Like the stars in this one are sparkly. And then this one has some glitter in it as well. So really cool. This one I think will make a fun journal cover. And that also has metallic in it. This one has metallic in it too. So does this one, and I love the coloring of that. And this has metallic in it too. And then they had some larger sheets, and I just picked up 2 of them. And I don't know if you'll see the price. There's the price. And then here it is. This is like twice as big as the ones I was just showing you. That has metallic in it too. It feels like it, I think. I think it does. And then I got 1 more. I really liked this one. There's the price there. There. All right, that is what I picked up from Hobby Lobby. Let me grab all of this and set it aside. Let's see. Let me show you what I picked up at Marshall's. Now, if you saw my video on Thursday, my New to Me video, and New to Me is a collaboration that Kimmy from Kimmy's Kitchen is a host of, I showed my Patricia Nash wallet that I got at Marshall's, which was a super duper find. I was very pleased to find it. Anyway, while I was there, I also looked in the crafty area. They don't really have a crafty area, but they have an aisle where they have stationery. And I found these alcohol markers. Now, I already have alcohol markers. I found a really nice pack. I'm not sure how many are in there. Maybe 30, 24 or 30. I found them at Sam's a long time ago, and I like them. And they were like $10. They weren't that many, but the colors are kind of odd. Like they don't have like a true green or a true pink or anything like that. So anyway, I was looking at these markers, and these ones were, I don't know if it has a price on it. I think these were $14. Oh, here's the price. Yeah, I think, well, I can't read it, but there's the price there. And here are the colors. They are a dual tip alcohol marker. And I really liked these because they seem more like regular colors. So hopefully you guys can see the colors there. And I think there's 36 of them in here. So I'm excited to use these. Uh, Again, the print is too small. I do apologize, guys. So that's what I got at Marshall's. All right, Jack ordered some ink for me. I recently kind of got rid of a lot of the I got rid of all my pigment ink, and all I have is dye ink because that's what I prefer. And so I really wanted some metallic ink. A lot of it is pigment ink if you want metallic, but there's one brand that is a dye ink in metallic, and it's by Lisa Horton, I believe is the brand. And you get 3 colors, and this was a kind of limited edition, so you get the silver. Let's see if I have this the right way. Yeah, here's the silver, here's the gold, I think. Yeah, I think so. And then there's a copper also. So you get 3 in this collection. So, and it is a dye ink, a dye metallic ink. So I was thrilled that to find them. They're not. They were kind of pricey. These were like $27 for the 3, but you know, I'll use them for sure. I love metallic, anything that sparkles and shines. So that was kind of a splurge for me. I normally will not do that kind of thing. All right. I picked up some things from a garage sale, and you guys are going to see a video in just a bit on other things that I picked up. But I forgot to include this seashell I picked up from a garage sale. A lady made it, and I was like, oh, what a cool idea on how to use some seashells. Now, I have some seashells. I have little ones. And some other ones, a dear friend of mine, Rosemary Pappas, sent me a bunch, and I made some trinket trays, and I Mod Podged some napkins on them, and I've sold them. And I have some littler ones that I think I'm going to paint with metallic paint, which I have, and then add some gems and a twine. So Jack has drilled some holes in a lot of them, so I'm going to turn those into, I don't know, it can be ornaments or something. But I thought, what a cool idea. I really liked it. So I picked that up at a yard sale. At Savers, and I think I have some footage from Savers and yard sale coming up, but I picked this couple of things from Savers. This was a paper pad. It was kind of marked kind of high, so it was $6.99. However, I had a 30%. I went on Tuesday, so which was 30% off. So it was all there. So all 30 sheets, I guess, 30 sheets. All 30 sheets are there, and I use a lot of black, gray, and white and off-white. So I thought, yeah, that's pretty good. Again, considering that was 30% off. So I'm going to pause the video because I want to show you the other item I picked up at Savers. It was just a little container, and I'm using it for my scraps, which I've already put my scraps in it. It was $3.99 minus 30% off. So let me pause and I'll be right back. All right, I picked up this container, or I guess big old storage box from Savers, $3.99 minus 30% off, and it had the dividers in it. And it also had some envelopes in it that were empty, but it had envelopes. And I looked at it and I'm like, oh, this would be perfect for my scraps. And what I did is, let me pull out one of these envelopes, because these were given to me in friend mail, and I have some from Dollar Tree from a long time ago. But they're just nice plastic envelopes. So what I did is I have my white scraps in here. I had my scraps already divided by color. So I just put all the envelopes in here. They fit really nicely. And I have all my colors in here from, white, gray, black, all through the colors, the rainbow colors. And I thought, oh, that's kind of perfect. Like I said, they came with dividers, but I took them out because this is kind of stuffed. I guess as I use my scraps up, maybe I can put the dividers in. But I thought this was a great size. And I usually pull this out when I'm working on a project because I want to use some of these before I tear into a 12 by 12 or 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock. So I really liked it. Right now it's a little stuffed, and it has this elastic closure right there. So I liked that. That was a good way to kind of keep all my scraps together. All right, on to a more finds from, I believe, Savers. I can't remember what footage I took, but definitely from a garage sale. So check this out. Here's my yard sale finds from last week. This yarn, which I don't think it's ever been used, was $1. This yarn, still in the package, was $1. I got these cards. They're a set of cards, a set of 4, with the envelopes. This one is garden, butterfly, ladybug, and honeybee. And I thought if I put these all together, cinch them together, add other pages, these would be cute in a journal. They have a border all the way around and a little bit of a design on the bottom, but they're all designed that way, and they don't have any sentiments inside, but they do have, you know, some sentiments on the front. I just thought that they were really cute, and my instant thought was turn it into a journal. Photo paper. I love working with photo paper and distress ink. That was $1. This was $1. These cute stickers. I just thought these were cute. They're dimensional. And then this cute little bear that is dressed up as a little bee. Looks fairly new, still has the tag. That was $1. And then you guys know I love M&M dispensers. This one is small. You can tell by the size of my hand. It's small. It's a little Viking, and he was $1. All right, those are some of the things I found at a yard sale. Last year's a couple more items I picked up at garage sales. This one I picked up along with the M&M dispenser. This is an M&M USB port. It lights up, it still works, and it doesn't charge the lightning cords, but it charges the regular USB cords. And I just thought it was so cool. Look what it says on the sign. M&M's at work. And I think he accidentally cut the cord. Fortunately for me, it still works. And then I found this curling iron. I use a curling iron like this every day. I use a 2.5-inch barrel to curl my hair. It's a Conair, and I got it for $2. It looks new, and it works. Mine that I'm currently using, this stand here is broken, so I was happy to find that so I could replace the one that I am currently using that's broken. Thanks for hanging out with me for just a bit. I hope you continue to have a great weekend. Till next time, be safe, be happy, be positive, and you guys rock.